If we never a fool, like that, we can't go.